like a "Is my mum gonna die?" KFC. It's like us as people, as humans, we just don't want anything nice, do we? No worse place to exist in the world than walking along this. I'm actually like, you'd have to, you've really got to try to make something that depressing. Hello, everybody. How's it going? So today we're going to be playing the All UK Motorway Service Stations map. So there's 138 of them. This person has very kindly shown off what I like to think is the worst of this country. Um, the UK as a whole is a disgusting hellscape, but it's sort of encapsulated in the just soullessness of service stations. I just yesterday I did a 4 hour trip up, 5 hour trip up from Mid Wales to Newcastle, and I've done it way too much. I was hungover, and I was just like, I had to go to the services to have a sick and eat 3 hot wings from KFC, and god damn, they suck. But I came up with the idea. I mean, yeah, we'll just see. Will it be ones that I know of? Obviously, the ones in the north will be a bit more common because that's where I've been sort of traveling up from here to here. Usually, I mean, I don't drive. I've got a divergent squint in my eyes, which means I see double. So legally, I don't think I'm allowed to drive. So I usually just get a train and stuff. But when I am a passenger princess, yeah, it's usually up and around here. I mean, we used to go around the country a fair bit, but yeah, usually nowadays I do have to. I get to avoid service stations because I get the bus or the train or something. But we're going to go on a motorway here. Oh God, I'm getting flashbacks to yesterday. I don't know where we are. That's the M25 though, so that is the ring road around London, which probably it's a bold call, but probably the worst road in the UK. I think I had some hellish times on that road. This is one that I'm not going to be as good on because, again, I don't like to go down to London because, well, it's horrible. And it scares me. We're in a tunnel there. Let's go back. Not for, like sort of far right reform ways where they're like, London's scary, blah, 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 blah. No, there's just too many people there. And I don't like being in large places with lots of people. We got Kent, so welcome to Kent, and it's that way. So Kent is this county here, it's the M25 we're on. So yeah, what services are we at? It didn't say on there, but does it say here? Clackett Lane. Just like non-places, we went past probably the worst service station I've ever been to is Brighouse, which is on the way back from Newcastle. Okay, so Surrey and Kent, and I was just like, what even is Brighouse? Like the actual place? Like, because all I know is the service station. I mean, a couple of years ago, my mum had to go in hospital, and we spent like a whole evening in there, and it was just horrible. And then the next day, travelled back to Newcastle, and I got like the most depressing K. I was like, is my mum, it was like, is my mum gonna die? KFC. It wasn't. She didn't. But luckily, thank God. But it was a pretty miserable um KFC. I was like, I've got one on the way down at Leeds Skelton Lake, which, as far as service stations go, right, is one of the better ones. Oh, we got Chadnell St Mary's there, and Thong. Still shit though. They're just non-places, aren't they? And I know they're sort of some of them you can see like they're trying, like Skelton Lake, but a lot of them just like, come on, can you not make it a little bit nicer? M25, Clackett Lane. M25. I think we're like somewhere along here. I'd love it for it to. Maidstone is in Kent, yeah? Again, the sort of the south of the UK is just like a mystery to me. I just have no idea what anything sort of like below Birmingham is. Because I've never, apart from going to London, I've never really been down there. But I can't see a Clackett Lane. A lot of them are just sort of like tiny, aren't they? There we are. Cool. Let's go back to the start. We were outside. Is it a double-sider? Oh, and they're double-sided. I mean, they're all double-sided, but when they're like you have to park at one side and then walk over the motorway, and it's like maybe you've really busted for a piss and you're on the wrong side of it, or oh god, horrible. Nobody's ever. I mean, you are happy to be at services, obviously, because it's a chance to get out of a car on the long journey. But nobody's actually happy to be there. They sort of just want to go eat their slop and just sort of leave straight away. Which side of the road are we on? BP there, Well-being. That's is it this? I can't remember which side of the road we went. But right, we'll go out and we'll just see. How do you? It's like I don't drive, but it's still just a nightmare figuring out how to like get out. Right. So we're on the this side of it. Yeah. Wait. We're the left. Right. This is why I don't drive. No, it's this one. It's this one there. Should be. Nice. Yeah, I don't drive. So I said, for someone who is currently, as we speak, like 600th in the world on GeoGuessr, my sense of direction is horrific. If I drived, if I drived, I'd be just eternally lost. Lost lock and glands. Scotland, then you'd assume. You would assume Scotland. I mean, I could just cheat and put this in, but just whatever grab and go is. But with the locks and glens thing, I'd say Scotland. Again, I've been Edinburgh. Um, we've driven to Edinburgh, and then we drove to the Isle of Skye. But that's about all I've got in terms of my. Oh no, and Dumfries and Galloway Forest Park actually. And again, I don't even think it was a services, but I had a KFC on the way back from there, and it's like, because I don't want to get a Mackey's because Mackey's is just you know worse. Grim. I actually had one of the most depressing meals of all time, actually. Funnily enough, on the way to my dad's funeral, actually, the day after my birthday, 2 days after my birthday, the day after my birthday, we were traveling down. Um, and I was hungover then, and I got like the fucking chicken shit or something. And it just made me absolutely hate my life. So that's why I'm like, right, I think that's probably the last Mackies I'm ever gonna get, to be honest. Because one, they don't fill you, and two, they just taste of shit. Um, okay, no, we weren't. There was just maybe a travel company or something. I don't know. Worcester. Okay, so I probably have actually been on this road because we used to have a season ticket for Worcester in the cricket. Again, coming down from here, maybe not if we're So Worcester there, Birmingham there, the M5. So we're like this. What was the name of it as well? Strensham doesn't exist. Just does not exist as a place. M5 here, and we're closer to Worcester, going towards Birmingham. Strensham here. Road chef Leon. Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone. And let's go back to the start. And we're just outside it. Yeah. Oh, hello. That would just completely perk up my day if I saw the Google car. If yesterday I'd seen the Google car, whatever shit services it was, I can't remember. McChicken cheesy stack. That's what I had. I've been so politely informed by Gabriella, my girlfriend. Um, right, and I can't figure out what's happening here. We go in there. Where are we? Where is it? This? Yeah. So we're a bit up from it, right? The road's not angled correctly, but it's not really a road, is it? It is that, yeah. It's like this. Cornish Bakery. We're on the wrong side. It's not going to be a perfect score. Not going to be a perfect score. Bear with me 1 sec. I'm just going to reply to this one thing. Okay, cool. Sorry, we're back. And this one, again, this one isn't really that I recognise. I've been to a fair few. I mean, yeah, we used to go down to London a fair bit, and um, Oxford always rings a bell going to that one. Um, and then obviously, I mean, we usually just try and wait for Leeds Skeleton Lake because, again, as I said, as far as it goes, it's like they've actually sort of tried this one here. I mean, look at this. It's like us as people, as humans, we just don't want anything nice, do we? Especially in this country, where we're just like, oh, that'll do. It's like you're having a shit fucking journey, shit miserable journey, and they just like lump this down. Monstrosity. It's like, how is this supposed to make you feel better? You know? And I get, like, I know it's part of the thing, right? It's part of the thing. It's like, okay, it's just convenience. But, like, surely we should want more out of life and want better. Okay, this is. Okay, I haven't stopped here because it's close to Newcastle. But I'd probably. Did we pass this? Got Spennymoor, Bishop Auckland. Oh, I think this is off on a turn off, actually. Is this. Hold up. Is there a Popeyes around here? There is. Yeah, so when I'm really, really hungry, we get a detour and we stop. There should be a Popeyes around here, no? It's not this one. Amazon Rail. No, I think I'm thinking of a different thing. Just outside Bishop Auckland, there's one with the Popeyes, which if we try and hold off for that, then we do. But it's not on the services. It's just on a retail park or whatever, which equally just soulless capitalistic hellhole. But I do love the spicy chicken sandwich, to be honest. We got Darlow, Newcastle Durham. So yeah, this is just off the A1, isn't it? So yeah, not really much reason for us to turn off, but it does feel like we're in and around Bishop Auckland. Let's go back to the start. That's not actually. The A1 is this one. Bishop Auckland's here. Spennymoor. Okay, this might take actually some working out to figure out where actually our Bowburn will be if I find that. Dark Bowburn here. So it'll be somewhere in and around this, I think. Road Chef. Is it? It's not Durham. It's not Durham Services. Because I've been to Durham Services because it's got the Gregs on it. And usually I'm pretty restless. But if we start off and I'm hungry, I'm like, I get to here and I'm like, oh, I didn't need a Greg's. So I don't think it's that one. Unless, because that one has got the Greg's, the Kierish, I think. I can't remember. Gab would know if I just called her in now. What this roundabout? Huh? A6888. This, and it is it actually this? McDonald's Road Chef? I think it is actually then. Grid serve charges. Yeah, yeah. Is there not another one near Durham? Oh, I'm thinking of Washi services. I think I'm thinking of Washington services. Anyway, it should be there. Nice that we got one. Maybe it's just I'm not remembering properly what it looks like. But yeah, we should be right about here actually. It's annoying that I got the other one mixed up by being on the wrong side of the road, but it's fine. Look at it. It's just so utterly unappealing. This one, oh my god, this one is shit. Is this one that I've been to? God, wait, it's so like, ugh. Okay, that they look. It's got a Waitrose, and the people there looked a bit. I mean, look at this guy. This is like, apologies if this is you, but this is some like investment portfolio made up like logistics thing. You know, job. This feels like outskirts of London. This is what I'm talking about. These. Like, no worse place to exist in the world than walking along this to go and get your bucket of chicken or whatever. I'm depressed just looking at this, honestly. Yes, it is. It's And with Southampton, Northampton is to the, well, yeah, it's obviously Southampton is to the south of us. It's pretty much the south of everywhere. The M69, though, can't even be asked to make it be like, well, hey, what a good road that is, because I just don't care. It's just the drive down to London is shit, absolute shit. Um, drive up here is all right. It is all right. Yeah, Northampton is not down here at all. Um, I don't know where it, for the life of me, Northampton is. It's not a place again. Apologies to anybody from Northampton here. We've got the M69. Uh, is it further north? Because they go down, don't they, the roads? M6, M6, M58, M56, M60, M62, M62 again. M69 here. Okay. So like in between Birmingham and Leicester. So we're in between a rock and a hard place, right? Ugh. Oh, look at it, man. It's got to be KFC on that, but like none of that is like, gonna make you feel better, is it? I've got the lingerings of 2 day hangover, and like my eyes just went to sort of well up a little bit there thinking about this. And like it's obviously a grey, miserable day because it's Britain. Although actually, oh no, it's gone grey again. I just saw it before I went out, but it was sunny when I woke up, and it was sunny at the weekend. But that's us done. That's our summer there. Just trying to get to this zone. Birmingham, Coventry, the south. Right, yes, we're just in the middle of the country, aren't we? Great. The A5460, Leicester, Coventry. My sense of direction is horrendous. The A5460. But it would have. Oh, I don't know. I generally just want to get away from whatever this place is. It's really, really like bringing me down a bit, to be honest. Just looking at it. Does it say? Oh, I've gone into older coverage. I feel sick. Oh, we're on the M1. Oh wait, I've gone back to the start. I meant to do this. Okay, I think I can find it. I think I can find it. It's like I know Watford Gap has a services. Like Watford does. Because I was actually playing around on this before. But I don't think it's that. But we are on the M1. And this road angle here sort of fits. And like we're near the M61, are we not? Where was the M61 again? Actually, I generally feel a bit sick. This is just so utterly like disgusting and obtrusive to look at, and I know exactly how you'd feel going there. Oh, we're in again. We're in again. I can't. I'm leaving it somewhere down there. I can't. It's on the outskirts of Leicester. Kirby Moxlow, Leicester Forest East. That might be one of the worst ones I've seen, to be honest. We've got one more though until. Let me know if anybody's from any other countries. Let me know if it's just the UK that does this to ourselves. I mean, I remember we've been to a few in Belgium, but I was a kid then, and I was just like overawed by being in a foreign country. And a lot of those are sort of just like bits by the side of the road with toilets on it. Look at this, man. I mean, I'm not even. I love Creed the band, but I can't even get excited about that because. Oh, have I been to this? No, no, I don't think so. There is another one that is, yeah, the Midlands. So wait, no, Portsmouth. We're super far south. Okay, I might have done because we went on holidays to the Isle of Wight before. Um, I'm actually like, you'd have to. You've really got to try to make something that depressing. Like someone's purposely gone in with effort here to make this just so utterly like at odds with humanity. Um, Look at this. This is a solemn walk here. Like head down, shoulders are like slumped, aren't they? He's like, oh my god, like into whatever's back here. Sixth layer of hell or something. Yeah, just avoid this one wherever it is. I'm gonna find it for you just so you can um stay well away. Imagine coming like on holiday. One, I mean, as a someone from the UK and being like, okay, we've got this is it, but like a foreigner, like someone, I don't know, they're like, oh, there's the south coast of England's supposed to be, it's probably the sunniest bit, it's like it's probably yeah got a decentish reputation, and then you've come from I don't know somewhere exotic and nice, and the weather's like this, and you're like, oh, I really need to stop somewhere. You're like, we'll pull in here. I just turn around. I'd be like, nope, nah, nah, that's it. There's no redemption for the country. Um, After looking at this, let's get on the main road if we can. Right, Portsmouth, Fareham, Eastleigh, Southampton, the M27. This is the M27, yeah, and that's to the south of us. So we're somewhere up like here, are we? Don't know what the name of the services is. Um, no, I don't really want to go back there. I'm intrigued. I want to see what it's like on the other side of the road. Is it any better? This generally makes the other one look like the fucking like Colosseum or something, or what's a famous architecture thing? The Sydney Opera House. Like this is like grand fucking sweeping design, a marvel compared to whatever the fuck that hellhole over the road was. Um, Jesus Christ. Got the M3. What road are we actually on? The M3, M27, and then is this the M3? Yeah, so we're like somewhere up here. No? Yeah, you've like flown to Southampton Airport or something. I don't know. And you're travelling up to like Winchester's supposed to be it's nice, isn't it? It's posh. All of this is quite posh. So why do you have to debase yourself with services like that? We've there's no just no coming back as a species, to be honest. Like once something like that's created, it's like yeah, we've just given up. We just don't care anymore. It's like what's the point? It completely sums up, the depression of our time. I think. What's this assigned for? Maxwell Zoological Park. Caged animals generally at that zoo with like no sunlight who are happier than the people in that services. Um, so we are on the M27. We're going this way. We're somewhere like this. No. I'm just gonna find the services along here, roughly at the right road angle, and get the hell out of here. um, What's the name of the Maxwell something um thingy zoo? Maxwell Common or some shit. I don't know. Because it's turning off to this, isn't it? Like, because you've got the M3, we'd have a junction for the M3 using my amazing sense of direction. But I don't know. I don't know. Hasn't got the name of it, so well, I'm looking for that zoo. Nah, we're leaving it. Mate. We'll do this. We will do this. I don't think it is because this maybe looks a bit too nice. Oh, it was nice. It was went on the wrong side of the road. There was no way in hell I was spending any more time looking at that. But if you look, yeah, because it goes down into the underworld. But not bad. We've pretty much, apart from that one, that was the only real one that we didn't find. We just got confused by being on the wrong side of the road. But God, it's 25 minutes. That was. It's too long. Too long. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed that as much as I did. um, if you're if you're ever on any UK road doing a longish journey, just take a packed lunch. Take one of the I don't know one of those portable toilets to piss in a bottle instead, or just piss yourself. Honestly, piss yourself. That's preferable to getting out of the car at pretty much all five of those. Steer clear well away from this country. We'll catch you in a bit.